So if anyone watched my last video, you realise that I was late. I was proper late. I was rushing up the mountain, got to the top of the one, I was iffing and ahhing where to go to the next one, and I actually made it to all three. Bit of a spoiler alert if you haven't seen the episode. But anyway, I was then racing back to the car. The sun had set, getting pretty dark. I got back to the car, I was absolutely shattered. A bit dehydrated as well because I hadn't stopped as much as I wanted to drink water. So when I got back, I was starving. Just necking water for fun. So today's opposite. I am early. I am out and about. Only one here. Only one at the whole car park. Because it's a bigger walk today. I think tied up last walk was about 10.8 miles. Which is a lot for someone who hasn't done any walking for so long. So no wonder I was knackered, legs were hurting. But today, I think it works out over 12 miles from what I've gathered on the map. So I thought, I'm not rushing this one. We've even packed some food, got some sandwiches, banana, apple. We are sorted. Plenty of water, just had a coffee as well. So feeling good. We are feeling good. Look, all the sheeps having their breakfast as well. Hi guys. So last week's walk was the top peak of Radnorshire, and all three peaks then at Radnor Forest. Today's walk is the top peak of Elan Valley, I believe. But again, I'm going to try and fit two in. They're a little bit further apart than last week's ones. That's why it's going to be a longer walk. But I wanted to do the smaller one first, and hopefully then save the top peak of Elan Valley till last. I'm hoping that'll be a better hill, to be honest. So it's a good job I've started off early. I've already got the camera out. I'm about 10 minutes into the walk, but just look at this view. It's stunning. Someone will correct me, I'm sure. Cairn or Cairn. 500 metres up already. And I can already see in the distance, if I tilt the camera around, all the way over there is Drygarn Fawr, which is the highest point of the Elan Valley, 645 metres. And then I can just see the other side as well. So, don't know if I can get it up in the camera. Literally all the way, can't see my hand, can you? All the way over there is Gorllwyn at 613 metres. But look at the sky, it is coming through. If you watched last week's video, you'll know that I didn't see how far stuff was because of all the fog. So it's quite nice. I just started walking into the distance, and then obviously got to the different trig points. Now you can see how far I need to walk today, and it is quite far. Alright, it's been a while since the last video, because I've been walking along through all this. Like, I got quite high quite quickly, walked along the ridge. It was bumpy, but at least it was dry. And then I came to just see all this bog here. I have to try and get myself through that. So the summer is probably nice, the winter not so much. I think I've come out of the bog now, which is nice, starting to get a bit more height again. Following this little path here. I'm almost there. There it is. There it is. Just climbed up. I thought it was Gorllwyn. Going to take some photos. It looks lush. It is. Let me move the way a little bit. So you can see. It is lush. But sadly, it's not Gorllwyn. It's just a car or a cairn. Someone's so going to correct me on these videos and be like, it's a cairn or a cairn. But just over there. That's imagine Gorllwyn is. It's got what looks like a trig point at the top. So I'm still going to take some photos from here because it's lush. But I'm going to crack on to there first and then come back this way. It looks amazing, absolutely amazing though. I will take a video of the other side. There it is. Weather's starting to change now. It's very windy, a lot of cloud coming. So don't want to overstay my welcome. I'm going to head back and start my trek on to Drygarn Fawr. You can sort of see there is a sort of path here. It does help in navigating, but it is very boggy this time of year. I love these double stones, they're class. Just keeps you on track, like up to the next one, and they just sort of follow there. Still see Drygarn Fawr in the background. It's taunting me, but if you follow me, you can probably see it all the way there now. So I'll just quickly show you the map. I have a little break here. So I'm actually at the stones. I'll get up and show you. So that's the path you come along. Get to the pile of stones, and then along that path there, all the way to Gorllwyn. So that's the path all the way up to there, and these are stones, and I follow then. Follow the stones all the way up to Gorllwyn. Back to here, and I'm going to follow hopefully the path, which I can't see right now, but I'm hoping it'll be a nice clear path. All the way up to Drygarn Fawr. There's some food at the top there. Let's smash it all the way back. So I had a little rest here. I've got up quite high now. I can see Drygarn Fawr in the distance. I'll turn the camera in a minute. But I'm just in a sort of a little dip here, and it's not so windy, so I thought if I grab a bit of food now, because I know that if I have to go to the top of there, it's going to be bloody windy, and then you probably won't hear me, and then I won't want a sandwich on there, but I'm hungry now, so I thought I'd have my sandwich now. Sandwich wrapped in beeswax, because you can reuse it, with a sweet and salty nuts bar. Just keep it going for a while, but let me just tilt the camera around. So there's me sat in a bog. You can just see in the distance. There we go. I am not taking any chances. Sat there having my sandwich, and just like tucking into my fruit and nut bar, and I can see a low cloud just coming now over my hill. And I thought I felt a bit of rain. I thought, right, I'm getting caught out on the top of there if it's raining. So quickly packed the bag up. I've even put the waterproof case over the bag. I've got my coat on. Feel quite warm again now. So I'm going to crack on, try and get up to the top, and do my next video from up there. I'm stuck in the bog right now. Look at this. These cans, amazing. Look how incredible it is. That's not the Trig Point. Second time today, I've sort of walked up to it. Oh my god! And then just see the Trig Point over in the distance. There it is. all up that road this morning, all the way, so still all the way, and all the way up there, and all the way over to the hill, and then I went that way then for Gorllwyn, and then I sort of came down over the top there, and then all the way up behind me to Drygarn Fawr. And then I found a lush path coming back. I'm just following this one all the way down, and I come around onto that little track there, and then up to there. Okay, it might be a bit noisy, but look at this spot that I just found now on the way back. Look at that. Had to take some photos. Camera's out already. Oh, it's amazing. Done it. Back in the car. I don't know if everyone else does this, but you sort of, I've just got back here now. I've changed my shoes, take my walking boots off, put my trainers back on before I started recording. And you sort of just sit there and you're just looking up at the mountain and thinking, I've done that. Both. I've done both mountains. Sort of just flashbacks then of just climbing both the hills. And then, yeah, it's amazing. Oh, it's incredible. Half 3. Bit later than I thought it was going to be honest. But I think it's because I took so many photos and then videos and all that from the top when I actually got to Drygarn Fawr, or Drygarn Fawr. Yeah, I took quite a lot of photos from up there. Because it's clear, because it's quite nice. I thought, I might not, next time I do that, it might be foggy and I won't get any, good views. So I took quite a lot of photos up there and chilled out a little bit. But the way back down was a lot better, I found. If you're only doing the one, I'd recommend definitely, I'll put the map up on the screen and go through the route. But the route that I came down on was so much better than the route that I went up on. But obviously, if you wanted to catch both the hills, it wouldn't make sense for you to come all the way back down to go grab the other route. You just do what I did and go straight across. But it's boggy. There's no views. Like, there's nothing good about the going across from the one to the other. Apart from then when you get to a certain point and you get on the path, then you can actually, look forward to it again. But yeah, when you're in sheer bog and you can't see anything, you just got to push through. I think my map skills were quite good as well. I worked out yesterday when I was plotting the route, I worked out it's about 12 mile, and I think, judging by the phone, I think it was just over. Yeah. So that's quite good. Cheers for coming with me on the walk. I'll see you next time.